Welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Stranded Deep, episode 11. Whoa, okay. We are... Did I take that with me? No, should not. We're gonna probably head back to my island, and then head over to the boat, and then take a left, and then start this episode off on at least the right track. If I could find my way back. I'm pretty sure I aimed those where I'm supposed to go. I hope so. We'll find out now if I'm not going the right way. But yeah, I literally got, it took, I don't even want to talk about how many hours it took me to get Final Fantasy E11 installed. And then being unable to sign in, to change passwords, to email Final Fantasy XI support, and that took to at least 1 AM. Instead of an extra hour last night trying to fool with Final Fantasy XI. And then today, gave up and decided to call them instead. Be like, this is what's going on, and they're like, oh, well then Steam is no longer doing Final Fantasy XI. Like, you gotta download the PC version now. I'm like, oh, okay. And the dude was on the phone for quite a while until I got most of the stuff done. So if there's anything that doesn't work, just call us back. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I have to, because we weren't quite finished everything. So when I finally got the PC version installed, and I tried to sign in again, the keyboard was still grayed out, and then I had to call them again and be like, alright, this is a problem, it happens all the time. We need to, like, change my passwords, and I can't change it myself. If I could, I would've done it way sooner. But yeah, we need to change that, and then we went through all the steps to get the passwords changed and remove the one-time password, and this is a whole bunch of things I couldn't do. And then finally got all that changed, and then tried to sign in, and it failed again. He's like, what is going on? He's like, oh, so I changed my passwords again, and then finally we got in after I changed it again with that person on the phone. So yeah, that was definitely something. What a trip, I guess I could call it. Wait a minute, is that the boat that I always try to go to? No, it's not. No, it can't be. I should have went to see where that was facing, though. It would have been wise. I'm gonna pass this island, because I'm assuming we're going past that island anyway. If I find a bunch of tall trees. This is where I, like, don't go the right way, and bad things happen, because I'm not really... All I need to do was go to that island and see where that was facing. I know my island doesn't have one of those. Either way, YOLO. YOLO on where I'm going. But yeah, so I mean, I can at any time maybe play Final Fantasy XI. I need to still install it, as in, like, I got the play online thing installed, and I could finally sign in now. And all I have to do now is click let's play Final Fantasy XI, and then it's going to download 19 years worth of content. So we got that going for me. Yeah, see, my island doesn't have a red container on the beach, so it's not that one. if I wound up at like a northern island with no thing, then like, yeah, because this is not my island. Clearly, cannot be. I refuse, because yeah, I don't. That's another red container on an island. I don't see anything out here. Maybe I was supposed to go that way. Why didn't I check the island that I was at to find out where that thing was actually facing? Anyway, YOLO. I'm back to the... Pretty sure that's my camp right there. Nothing over there. Okay, you see how that's facing the other way? Oh no, don't hit the rock. It's aiming towards there? Yeah, a bunch of tall trees, rock in the middle. I just want to go back to my home base, only because... well, there's really nothing there, and my home base isn't there. Only because, I don't know why. I could, I don't know what I would want to do there. It'd be easier to find the ship if I go to my home base and then just move on again. Because I'm gonna need like a bunch of palm fronds. A bunch of them. And then from there I can tidy up my base a lot. But one thing at a time. Yeah, that's clearly not my island. If that's the ship on the backside of my island and I gotta just keep walking around the other side, then I'm like, oh. Cool. And then I gotta go to the... right of that island, isn't it? Not that way, I think? Once I get closer to the ship and I find out that that's my real island, then I'm gonna be okay. But yeah, I mean, I still got plenty of ammo. We gotta go find out what this boss can do to us. I am gonna need more food. And yeah, really, that's practically it. This cannot be my island, right? This is the ghost thing that I kept seeing before in the sky. Oh, there we go. Oh, now a ship spawned. I'm pretty sure my thing aimed this way, but I know there's a few islands that I didn't really aim towards my island. I was just building things. And, one big cargo ship. Well, I know I've driven through this cargo ship before and made some fine turns. And there we go. Okay, no, I want to aim left. I want to aim left. Never mind, I was turning right. Oh, we're gonna crash. You know what's happening. Just prepare for impact. Okay, I'm on the other side of my island. That's why I never understand what I'm looking at. It throws me off when I get to that big cargo ship, because I want to so used for seeing my house and everything. Okay, all of this stuff is back again, which is great. If all my potatoes are dead, I'm gonna be sad, because it's like it's gonna be a whole bunch of work to try to get those back up and running again, plus keep my place watered. Problem number one is I got no water resources. I chopped down all the trees and it is what it is now. Still good. You're still good? Thank goodness. There's no water to collect as well? Oh, I drained my entire everything. That's scary that I've done. I went that bad before I left this island and took on that boss. I should try to at least do everything good, and I don't need to use up any more rope, so now all of this can go towards something that'll keep me alive? Hey, Sasmi leaves. I see you there. Cool, that was actually a lot of them. Good. I've got more than 8. Okay, okay, everybody. That's scary, isn't it? When you get to that point. Oh, water. Okay, I can just keep drinking these. Ah, take that. Okay. Let's go chopping, not shopping. Some of these. How cool would it be to ride out of this place on my gyrocopter to my airplane, repair it, and then take off in the airplane? Is that as cool as I can possibly be in a video game? Because I'm thinking that's my limit right there. I can't think of any other way to be cool other than in cutscenes where the people themselves who made the cutscenes make me look cool. Yeah, that's about really all I can think of off the top of my head on how to become cool. Cool. Either way, I'm glad all of this is back again. It's nice. Water will be flowing from all of the things soon. And I do not need to use all of this up for rope, so all should be okay now. I've done like the hardest part, which is go so overboard on rope that I almost killed my entire island. Yeah, and then like had no way to survive here as well. It was a bit overkill, but hey, I still have plenty of shots left, and I took some back from the boss, and I think we're gonna be A-okay. Until I find out that the boss is like immune to my shooty thing. Yeah, and then we have to improvise. If you can't shoot it, then you gotta go in for melee. But yeah, no, there's no way you can beat a boss with melee. Only melee. Unless you like filled your entire inventory full of bandages and stuff, and yeah, no. Cheat in the system if you do that. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Other than my Final Fantasy XI fiasco, I think we're like, I gotta play it soon because the free days are soon up. So even if I don't finish this game, I still gotta play Final Fantasy 11, and hopefully only one episode. You never know how things work in life, but I just only want to like log in and see how it goes, and it's free, so I don't have to. There's no rush for anything. Hey. Did I pick up exactly one full thing? I did, wow. You're full and you're full. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. You would, wouldn't you? Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit more, but let's keep on shopping things. Used to be a thing up here, but I don't think it grows here anymore. Or it could have been that one. Clearly, I'm not taking any time away. Yeah, we're going. We're eating the food now. We're not waiting anymore. So yeah, I don't think I need any bandages. I got 4. I got 1 breathing tank and then I think 2 more in each other tank. So we should be good on that breathing front as well. Then just figure out what the boss does. If all the bosses act the same way, I mean, I'm probably gonna be able to figure it out and beat them, but hoping that all the bosses act the same way. Is it really that late? Wow, okay. I did kind of sail around for a little while, but still. What perfect timing. That was like, I want that so I can drink out of this. Yay. Okay, now I want to... It's really easy to water 3 of them. Yeah. Empty one. Leather. Rope. Why? Why did I take those? I just think I wanted to just have them. For any reason. Make up your own reason, even. Leather, leather, leather. Nothing there. Food and food. Plenty of gas and potatoes. And I can also fill up my motorboat now. My motor engine thing. I should just keep taking from... It doesn't really matter which one, just as long as we can just keep filling up from them. Okay. We are... All I really need is just these in my inventory. There you are. Yeah. We're practically good. I can still take 1 treasure chest with me if I feel like I might have not enough space. But I should fire off a few more harpoons and we should be good. Above half. Above half. Above half. I'm gonna leave you be. Leave the spoiled potatoes be as well. Okay. Three servings. Okay, I like to keep this thing full. I don't know why, but I just do. I feel comfortable seeing 5 servings on that. And I have my food now. Don't know if I picked up any more or easily make food. But I would just prefer to just go. Get all of that just done. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm gonna go try to fill up my boat as well. That shouldn't be too hard to do in the dark. I'm gonna save before I go though. I feel like I'm gonna like step on a poison thing. Or do something stupid, like run into a shark that shouldn't be able to attack me. But it did. You know, something strange. Something odd would happen. Oh, did that really just stay in my inventory? That. There we go. You are full. Okay, save first. Run to thing. Let's get this going. I'll have a backup. Oh, I should put it on land. Maybe I should do that tomorrow. Now that I think about it, I should wait till daytime. Reasons why. Nobody, welcome back. I'm gonna wait till daytime so I can see what I'm doing, because I'm gonna break my motor and put it in the middle. And then I'm gonna put my my thing on the right side and see if I could still steer the... If I could still steer it, and if I can't, then whoopsies. We'll just go with that. Whoops, I did a bad job. But yeah, I guess we could go. How far are you now, nobody? So I'll tell you how many days I've made it to now. I made it back to my home place before everything got wrecked. And save. Okay, I see a problem already. I'm not gonna have any space. Let's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got space now. Do I need a hammer to make this? A hammer is required for vehicles. Good, I'm glad I checked that. It's good when you sometimes pay attention. Well, you were right. I can edit my world on the fly. Oh, good, 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 good. That means you won't run out, right? Can delete one and if the default island, but I am not sure if seeing a created island on one and then deleting it resets the default island yet. Well, I hope it works, because then you have yourself a game that you don't have to... Wow, I almost stepped on that poison. Then you don't have to like quit the game ever. You could just keep removing and adding on. So I hope it works out, because I noticed that, and I hope it... I just, like I said, if it works out, great. We literally win if that works. Okay, vehicle fuel part? I'm looking right at it. No, it's vehicle electrical filter. vehicle engine. Vehicle fuel part. Okay, I think because the thing was on top of it. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the vehicle fuel part because it's not cooperating. There we go. That's not gonna work unless I push that out onto the water, isn't it? Okay. Cancel then. Oh right, I could just push this back out in the water, can't I? Then just do that. Yeah, we're good. Never mind. If I replace an rated island with a created one with lots of goodies, I'm set. I hope it works out. That's what I've like. I've seen it, but I never tried it either. So only time will tell who will be the masters of this game. Because yeah, I'd rather just stay in this world. I'd rather not start all over again. I'd rather keep what I have and move on. Now, if this fits to the right, and I can still drive this thing, then we're laughing. The motor has to be in the middle because I tried it on the side, and it was undrivable. So cool. That took a little longer than I anticipated, but it's okay. I can go and get food, like quick and easy food. Actually. This is even easier, I think. I'll take out one of these crabs and get 2 medium-sized food. Cool. Oh, let's do that now. The whole reason why I wanted to do that was so I could fill this up with gas. I'm glad I remembered. I'm glad I remembered. I mean, even worst case scenario, if you can just delete the island and then get a new one, and even if it's random, it doesn't matter as long as it like just creates a new island with resources onto it. That's all that I would prefer to have. Like, that's all you need. You win then. As long as you don't accidentally delete your main island, you're fine. And Mel actually Facebook whispered me and was like, hey, nobody posted a thing. Did you see it? And I'm like, I'm never on Discord. So I will never see anything on Discord. But yes, Mel told me about it. I probably can and should take a peek at what you posted on Mel's Discord, but Mel was like, yeah, I'll probably get him to tweet you. And I'm like, well, that will probably work, because at least I do Twitter. But yeah, I did hear about it, actually. Through Mal's grapevine. Oh, no, I did it again. Why am I playing like this? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I guess I'm in just, like, go mode. Oh, really? I must have let the fire run. And no, I shouldn't use sticks, but these are like the quick, fast way to do it. I know. I know not to do this, but let's just get this full. In like 4 sticks, it's full. I couldn't get a direct message to you for some reason. You don't really tweets much? I think all you had to do was just at HEAVENSARMY, me, and I would have gotten your thing if you would have sent it to me. You didn't have to directly message it to me, just tweet it via Twitter. I think if you would have added me and like, hey, this is the pic I sent on Discord at HEAVENSARMY 777, I think it's on Twitter, and then I would have gotten the ding notification and would have been like, oh, cool. And then I could have replied to it. You're kinda anti-social media, but you're using Discord to which is what I would use Discord the same as I used Twitter in them. It's for advertising that I'm going live and stuff. Do I have none of those going? Whoopsies. I know I'm not paying attention, but Discord's the only thing you use. That Discord's the only thing that I don't use, because past people ruined it. So only one of my plants died. Only one of my potatoes died. I'm kind of happy to see that, so I'm okay with that. That's full of water, good. Oh, I can make my other trophy now. Right, I should take these out. This is quite the rigmarole I got going on here. There you go. Hold R, and then my trophy's there. Yeah, am I not supposed to be able to hang that up on a wall? I find that weird that I can't. It's literally got a wooden thing and everything to to hang up on a wall. Anyway, who cares? That's 2 out of 3 trophies. Food is being cooked. My water is absolutely bad because I was waiting for as long as I can. In fact, I'll have 2 more coconuts. Cool. One downside to the update though is snakes don't render unless I'm right on top of them now. Oh wait, they made snakes like kind of camouflaged and you don't see them until they start hissing at you? Cause that's not cool. Is there any options, any like settings saying like, yes, I want to be able to see this far in front of me, and anything out to that far I don't want to be able to see it. Let it be fogged out. Cause yeah, like the update sounds like it's a terrible thing right now. You know what I mean? Can't see them even if they're hissing at you. That sounds like not a good time. gotta honestly say, it doesn't sound good at all. Okay, you're already down to half already? I wonder why they did that. It makes no sense. Anyway, I should take this. Okay, I could either A, get my food. Oh, okay. That's all I want to do. I would rather save this now. I really don't need any more gas. We got plenty of potatoes. I guess I could throw them in here, but like really there's no need for any more of this. And you can use spoiled potatoes as well. And they're all spoiled now. So that wood crate would be absolutely garbage and moldy at this point. But yeah, I don't need to run this. That's almost out of fuel as well. Anyway, cool. I could either A, get food, or B, let it go right to smoked and have 1 extra food for tomorrow, and then take off towards my ship and then take a left, create an island. and we should be okay to take on the boss. I'm assuming nobody. Have you beaten this game? I'm assuming that you haven't, but if you have, I got a question for you. If you haven't, then we'll wing it. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a bug too, because you should be able to see a snake if it starts hissing at you on the beach and you're looking at it. You're just playing around with the mechanics. Okay, because my question was, if anybody else is out there listening, if I repair the plane, do I have to instantly, do I instantly beat the game the moment I repair it? Or can I repair it and then I gotta click on the plane and then I fly away? Because I wouldn't mind repairing the plane and then just going, good, the plane's repaired, I don't have these things in my, in my spot, and we can just move on. Everything's good again. Okay, this is nice to have everything good. Because yeah, that's what I would have wanted to know beforehand. Because if everyone's like, yeah, the moment you repair it, you take off, then I'm going to be like, okay, then let's not do that. I do not want to take off. So I should take a cloth with me, or two. You can see the snake from further away if you zoom in with a ranged weapon. I really hope it's a glitch, because you should be able to visually see a snake when you walk up towards it. And if they're like, yeah, we want snakes to be invisible in this game, and that was their main decision, I would be kind of like, why? Cool. Well, I got my food done. Cool. Food. Leather. Fun rope, right. I got that going on. I got gas. I got potatoes. Leather and that. Take the cloth with me. My trophies are there. Take this with me. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Should be. You should still see your spear flailing about. Not labeling your crates. No, I'm not labeling my crates. That would be really organization, and I actually like doing that stuff, but yeah, no, I keep moving all of them all the time anyway, and if I organized it, I'd have them in my house on a shelf, 1, 2, 3, or 4, however much the shelf can hold, and then I would label them properly. But I'm just like getting these crates, I keep swapping them, emptying them, bringing them back with me, and I had one crate called food, and I did label one. Should I? It's 4 o'clock. I don't think I can make it now. How about we don't? Oh, is my fire still running? Glad I heard that crackle, but yeah, I think I should just wait for next day and then go. If I try to take off now, probably won't make it. I don't even think I could make it to the island that the next island that I could go to. I have to pass one island and go to the other one. Yeah, I think I aimed for that island there, but if I go to that one... partially there. I really don't think I can make it in time. Even with my motorboat, I don't think I could make it. Can I still anchor? I can still anchor. Good, good. Left? Right. So this still kind of controls exactly like how it was in the middle, but with the engine, I tried to turn left and we were just doing donuts. But yeah, I would love to just I would love to take this game and just stay in it for 100 more days. Resetting the islands that you completely clear out. And then hopefully the islands do reset. And then like build way more stuff. Way more organization. I would love to upgrade my house to like a 3x3 or a 4x4 and just have like a whole wall of treasure chests. Then I can have just all food. I wouldn't need all water, but actually just one thing of food and water is all I would really need. And then the other one has trophies and the Wally and stuff like that. I wonder, I think I should try to find, if I can beat this boss, I should try to find the other, there's like 3 more islands that I haven't gone to. And see if I could find that dude. I like my houses square, so 3x3 or 4x4 or 5x5 is how I would build my houses. That's how I like it. No center bridge roof? Oh, I had all of my roofs on an angle and they all point like an actual thing. I wonder if I did a 4x4, how would that work? Yeah, we're not. I don't think we should sail at nighttime. I don't think anything bad will happen, but let's just not. Oh, there's a land right there. Well. This is why you don't sail at night. I didn't even see the land until I was right up on it. Like the snakes. Like those crazy snakes. Frond? Yeah, this is the second one. This is where I got my Wilson from. Cool. If we just go to sleep, if we like really just go to sleep, we will have next day. I can fill that up with more water and then just take off and one meat and go. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'm gonna take some fronds maybe. Change of plan, there's a whole bunch of these trees. This place is awesome. Did my axe just break? My axe was at 100%. And it just broke. So what that means is that even if you take a 30% axe and turn it into a plank station and then break it, it says it's at 100%, but that might not very well be true. Because my axe just shattered quite easily, and I did not use 100% worth of an axe already. There's no way I used up that much. So that is a game changer a little bit. I might have to backtrack to my island, or I can just... Did I save? If I didn't save, I might be alright. I can go back to my island and take a look at my axe. Day 83. Please tell me I didn't save before I left that night. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I repaired 3 of my axes. I made sure I did that. I dropped 1 axe at 100%. I accidentally did the same axe twice, and then I broke it, left the one that was at 100% away, and then got the other one in that was at 50-60%. So I don't know what happened there, unless I truly used up my axe way more than I've ever thought in the last... since I did the plank stuff. I don't think it was that long ago. But you can be like, oh no heavens, that was like 3 episodes ago. And then I'm gonna be like, oh whoops, well then that's why. To me, all of these days are just like one after another. And I don't feel like real IRL days has gone by that much. Oh wait, I don't want to break my I know this one's at 100%. See how do you see how I do this now? Yeah, I've learned. All right, plank station. Acting like something's missing. There's 4 sticks, an axe, a hammer, a rope. Thank you. Alright, either way. That took up a little bit of time. We're still gonna go for it. I did the same thing again. I walked on the same crab. That's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I didn't save everybody. That was very fortunate that I pulled off the right move by not saving. Hold a little longer. So yeah, cool. We just get to repeat what we done, but not have a broken axe. We'll find out what I was about to do, and I wanted to test it. I wanted to break the axe, the plank station 5, and then take the axe and then use it a few times, and then see if it dropped right back down to 0.5, and it doesn't work on the PS4. That was what I wanted to test out, but let's not say we did. Well, how pretty this game again. This game would be absolutely horrifying, yes, but this game that I'm playing is absolutely beautiful. You get to watch like the sun go down, have a beautiful sunset on the water, and you just get to listen to somehow there's music playing, but in a real survival situation there will be no music. Just so you know. And like, but yeah, no, this is quite nice. I like this part of the game when it's just peaceful like this. Andreas, hey, welcome back. How are you? What's new? What's happening? Good you guess. Oh no, that's how I used to answer. Just to see if I could get a reaction out of people. Because everyone just says, hey, how are you? Good. Oh, I'm good. How are you? Good. And then it's just like, okay. That got nowheres. So now I say, good, I think, I guess. And they're like, oh, what happened? Nothing. I just glad you asked, because that means you care. Yeah, well, I am peachy keen. Oh, problem number one is that I can't stop this anymore. I can't stop this feeling anymore. Yeah, that song. So yeah, I can't like hit the thing when I'm turning. I could lock on it when I'm looking at it, but if I'm turning, the camera also moves slightly. Yeah, it's lovely. Frond. Why I hit that? No! I mean, yay, let's do it anyway. Alright, sleep. Save. We're okay now. Sleep again. This time we're saving. And then we're okay. My axe will not just shatter in my hands this time. Happy I didn't save there. Whoa, I keep forgetting that I can't turn after I save. Yeah, I keep going, let's go! And then I'm like, the game's just freaking out. I should have drank some water first. What am I doing? Go back and drink water. 2 to be precise. Cool. Now. Chop this. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Alright, this is taking too long. I'm about to leave this whole island. Yeah, alright, cool. We got that. 2 extra. I have room in my... oh. Must have accidentally almost picked up the stick. Alright, cool. I should probably eat a coconut maybe instead. Instead of my fish. You're joking me. Coconut food, thank you. Alright. That was a challenge, everybody. Okay, you're good, you're gonna be okay. I should be okay. Crazy left. Now, should I aim for this island or run over to the next one? Is that a bad word that I say? I don't know what you're saying. I see word ban is gone. I didn't even get anything, so whatever you're typing, Twitch is completely removing it from my existence. I didn't even say anything. All I read is lol XD. Is that a bad word? And then nobody's saying so I don't get anything. I got nothing, and I have not received anything. I'm not going to that island, am I? Nope, good. Okay, that's my ship right there. I thought so. But, there should be, from my ship, there should be, an island? Or a boss on an island. That's a good question. I don't know. I want to go to that island, though. More so than that island. Is it Ship Boss Island and then something else? Or the Ship Island then a boss? There's a huge gap between this thing and that island. Okay, we're gonna find out, yeah. Yes, yes, a certain type of donkey breed would be a bad word, yes. You meant the points item. The points items. Okay, I'm waiting for the game to load. There's donkeys, colts, and the other name. And they're all different things, aren't they? Wait, is that a ship that's on the... Is that a ship on the land? There's an island right there, I think. I hope that ship is on land. Yeah, well, that word that people use, they're not referencing to a male donkey, though. They're using it as a swear word. So, until all of humanity goes, yes, we only mean to call you a male donkey when we say that, and we don't mean it any other way, then sure, then it won't be a swear word anymore. You just did a big load. I think it's ship, land, boss, and land. And I really hope this island has... the thing, and then I can actually get it done. If not, I can keep going away from my ship. And hopefully I find it before I take on the boss. But I wouldn't mind establishing some more bases along my way as well. The ship is not on land, but I hope that weird structure is the dude's last house. The last survivor. Your mom asked for the work? Well, I asked for the work too. Come back for the work. The live streamer's asking as well. I'm superseding your mom. Got it. Okay, just wait for the thing to spin around. Well, this wasn't a house or anything, but that is. There you go, another one bites the dust. That's the third one. Is that food? How does somebody die with food. Did he try to take on the, boss? I can't do anything right now. I just realized that, drop, and drop. Okay, 2 palm trees. Let's go. We found another one bites the dust. Now I can kind of go over to the right. And we can make this happen. So my island is kind of like that way. From that island to that one. I think from that island, I skip that island and I go this way? Wow, this is a little bit tricky, but I'll try to make this work. You don't, not this time. Get out of my inventory. Had enough of that thing tricking me in my inventory, and I'm like, did I not make one of those? And lo and behold, I didn't. I did not need to make that, didn't I? Right, I actually didn't have to. I think I want my water and my thingy there. So there was already one water flask already made. Cheesy duck! What happened to you that you would be using such foul language? I remember a time when you were just a good cheesy duck. What do I need for my thing? Quite alright, I now forgive you. Instantly. Alright, rocks and rope. Upside down, snowman, nice. Well played. Rocks, do I need to be hiding? Just need to show up and probably make a rope. I don't need that. I'm looking for rocks then. Yeah, I'm just playing around with the cardiographer right now, making an island. Okay, well, make sure you, like I said, just make sure you don't delete your main island. And you find out that it does reset islands. You'll lose all your progress. That's about the only thing I could say that I could warn you about. But I hope it works. Are there no rocks on this island? I've been to... Okay, no, never mind. I need like 5 rocks though. I see 4. So, Cheesy Duck, have you ever played this game before? If you have, then you're in for a treat. Ark? Oh, this is totally not Ark. This is not Ark anything. Wait, am I maxed out, really? I'm taking all of these rocks then. This is, Stranded Deep. Easy there, snake. I probably need, something. One of those. Okay. Must I always be full? There. Make me my thing. Did it. Anywheres would be fine. Cool. Now with these rocks, move you closer to the fire pit, but now I just need to make a camp thing. You ran out of, wait, I tried to play Stranded Deep on my Xbox and I got scared by the snakes and ran out of, and you died via starvation? Why were you afraid of snakes? They're not bad, it's the sharks that you gotta worry about. Yeah, it's those things that'll kill you. 4 of those, 1 rope. And sticks. Unless your phobia is snakes, but there's nothing I could do about that then. Why not have 4 palm? Oh. Okay, here we go. It was a trying challenge, but we've made it through. So I think my island is where again? I don't see my, I'm gonna say go that way. Yeah, go between those 2 islands. That might be all right. Okay, cool and cool. I got that. I got water going on. I did not mean to do that. Food. Water at any moment. Bandages are easier to make than antidotes if you're not farming. We should not be making any of that stuff. You're supposed to be so good at this game that nothing phases you. Thank you. I'm back to healthy again. Store all of my coconuts here. What do I have in my inventory? Why do I have this 1 rock in my inventory? I don't think I should make a whatchamacallit here. I don't think I should. I know I'm gonna try to take on the boss, the last boss. You'd rather get bit by a shark than a snake? Shark, I guess, gives you bleeding, true. But you should be able to see snakes, so... I'm just calling, like, this game is a little bizarre now. It would be nice to be able to make treasure chests, though. That would be the next best thing on this game. In this one here, I got my boss killing stuff, and in this one here... Oh no. No, Coconut, what are you doing? Don't fight me. Coconut flask. Alright, cool. Put that away. Put that in treasure chest. And 2 cloths as well? No, I don't think I should. I should save my 2 cloths for the other island that I want to get over to. Yeah, I think we're basically good. We've basically already got this island set up so I could live forever. I could kind of explore around and pick up more things, but nah. islands that you will be overriding are the ones with snakes on them. Very specific. Very specific. I'd rather not get bitten by a shark or a snake. How does that sound? Or let's not. Yeah. Cool. And cool. And food. Good until tomorrow. I really don't need to eat any food, so I'll be alright. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll be alright. Now I just need to pass time away. So yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna try to take on the boss tomorrow, as in tomorrow in this game. And we'll just see what happens. Expect another death, because I don't know what it's gonna be, what's gonna happen. But we might as well just take it on. Still good. Sometimes the time just flies, and other times you're like, I only got like a half an hour and it's still going. Yeah. Let's take that log with me. Or trunk. Boom. We're good. All right. One day down. Big bad scary boss next. Thought I had more fiber stuff, but that's fine. Done. Okay, we could just go. Yeah, we're leaving. Save again. Oh no, I can't go. Up that. Yeah, okay, well, I'm leaving this treasure here. Unless I find that the boss is there and then build over there. You know what? That would be wiser. That means I won't fight the boss today. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I kind of want to, like, build the, Oh, I want to build, like, the smoker and everything. So, and I would prefer to do it on an island that's right by the airplane. Hold to retrieve. Nope. Okay, that is really hard to pick off. So I know there's an island over here. I've seen it. We're gonna kind of go on a horrible angle until we see the boss's thing. If I see it, that's all I need to do is see it. I'm not even gonna go at it, and then I'm gonna go on the island. I'm pretty sure there's the boss is out here, and then there's an island before the boat. Confirming this once and for all. see the lines already, so that means we're pretty far this way. Has anybody gone out to the lines? What happens? I think I might like try it out at the end of the series. Okay, there cannot be two islands. Either A, the game is gonna load really, really hard, and the boss is gonna be right in front of me. There you go, big load. There it is. No, 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 no. Stay very far away from that. Nope, nope, nope. It is exactly where I thought it was. Good. Is that a little, like a buoy thing? Staying very far away from that. The game is like going all sudden because it thinks I'm gonna go towards that. No, game, you can play music. I'm not going towards that boss. I'm not insane. I'm gonna build a nice big happy island over there. Looks like there's a person standing on a boat. On the left is a person standing. But I'm not going for it, even if it is a person. I do not trust that at all. Yes, we'll save the... I might as well build this island as a nice big main island with a smoker and everything onto it. And since we found the other 3 survivors and got the trophy, I'm pretty happy. I could have still went and found out what the boss was and then go, cool, that's what we gotta deal with. No, maybe I'd rather leave the surprise completely. Does editing the islands take a long time? Or have you already tested it out and made them, you're just on your way to the new islands now? Well, I'm glad the map works out exactly as it says. And I'm pretty sure I did not go on this island before. I would be shocked if I did. Still tinkering with an island, but I tested it on my second thing, and it's all good. I hope somebody who's beaten this game shows up and be like, hey, I beaten this game. Need any clues? And I'll be like, yes. By one question I've already asked. Because then I would drop off everything. Another ship. Didn't test the reset, just saw that my custom island was in the world that I already played in. Here's hoping we find out that it does work. highlighting, but it won't let me click on it. That took way too long. I almost sailed right on by. There's clay here. Oh, nice. Well, I want to build my place that's looking towards the thing, but I can still see the... Okay, this is a really not a big spot. I'll have to just take it as is. Two palm trees. Beautiful fire on the beach. Do need rocks. You're not gonna let me build what I wanted to build. This. Cool. With that, I need 3 rocks and one of these with rope. Okay. 2 more rocks. 1 more rock. No more rocks. Can I throw this that far? Did I throw it really that far? Wow, I'm impressed. That was a really good throw. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, cool. Well, I probably still need another rope. Yep. Frond. And boom. Okay, now one more rope. More palm tree to chop down. For a smaller one, but this one's kind of in a hidden spot, so let's take this one out. Cool. Okay, now, so since my ship is there and I need to aim to that side to hit that island, that means home is... rather be up on a hill. Home is that way? Sure. Home is that way, maybe. Alright, cool. Now I got that. I need to get more rocks to build that and then a cooker. Let's do it. I don't have a pickaxe anymore. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to find the rocks. Or I don't know if I could use an axe on rocks, but I hope there are... is it 3 that I need or 4? Well... I think I got it, so it's okay. This is a good island. I like this island. Three sticks, a rope, and a cloth. Okay. This rock gotta go. I might not even have to chop down a tree. But I will. No, I don't. I don't have to. My character is into the sun for too long. How cute. Alright, I have probably enough food and water, but we'll go about this anyway. Let's go and get 2 food. Simple. Again, different places I use stone tools where I can usually have a lot almost dead. Stone tools. Can you do anything better than stone? Can you make metal now?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Because that would be awesome. Pickaxe is 2 stone tools, right? I think it is. Should have had that cooking a long time ago. Alright, anyway. Oh, crab. You know what? You're gonna be bugging me, aren't you? Wait a minute, I can just put you up there as well. That crab is gonna bother me, I'm gonna step onto it, he's gonna push all my stuff around. I won't stand for it. Cool and cool and cool. We are... There's nothing else I can do now but, like, fight the boss tomorrow. There really is. That's it. Guess I could eat. Yeah. One rope, one stick, and... Oh, wrong thing. There you are. Two, cheap knives. 2 rocks and 2 leather. And 1 stick. Yeah, I took away my pickaxe because I just didn't think I was gonna need any rocks, but yeah, once I made this, I'm like, whoops, I do need rocks. Anyway, took away food. I will. A lot of crabs on this island. Do I really need anything else? I got 1 cloth and that. My inventory, I'd rather have 1 free space. Probably gonna hit nighttime way quicker than I think. Cool. I was still told that you can build, you can find a fruit on one of these trees. You can plant your own yucca trees. I still haven't found one, but I believe they exist. Should I gather more rocks? Nah. It is basically double the time of small meat to medium meat. I wonder if large meat is double of the medium meat, or just 1, 2, and 3 times. Yeah. Well, cool. I say. Plenty of those. Large meat is almost double the medium meat? Okay, well then there you go, that makes sense. I should save. No, I can't. I can't save it. At level 6 cooking is a little more than 4 bars from large meat, and 2.5 for the medium. Yeah, I'm at that point where my cooking is almost maxed as well, and I haven't done a lot of hunting. I could be doing more damage to the bosses if my hunting was higher level. Oh, we got loads of time. I'm gonna hold out on this night so I could get the smoked meat done. Call it good. It's so quiet. How come there's no nighttime music? Cook. Do the meat cooking dance. I mean, basically I could run around the island and then eventually it'll get done. Freedom! Just over there. After we go the opposite way and take on a boss. We can beat this game, maybe. Just maybe. Okay. Food is good. Water is... taking its time. I'll just do it that way and I'll eat the coconuts tomorrow. I'll speed it up, yeah. Most likely this is empty. Oh, close. Oh no, I left the fire running again, didn't I? Every time I'm gonna leave the fire running! Ah! I'll never remember it. It's not a thing that I don't have to deal with real fire. Yeah, that's not a normal thing for me, having an open flame. I did save, right? Because it just doesn't feel like I did, that's all. That or I'm just getting a little nervous about this boss. Why did I bring that with me? I don't know. Consider it, thinking about fighting a boss. Yeah, and then forgot to put away obvious things. Well, nobody. Is you, Malice, or anybody playing Final Fantasy 11 on the free period that's happening, or have you all already played and you're already played out? Or am I the only one jumping in on Final Fantasy 11 since it's like a couple free days and I just wanna take a look at it again. I'm taking a crazy hard right. Let's go left. Didn't even ask Mel. I was gonna ask him, but then Final Fantasy 11 was dealing with Final Fantasy 11. I'm glad, like, between all of Final Fantasy 11 stuff, I was still able to finish off Instagram the way I would normally do. Waiting on the phone, I just got the Instagram stuff done. Yeah, it was nice. You are. Alright, let's see what kind of horrible monstrosity this is. An ancient shark that's extinct to a ginormous eel to now whatever this is gonna be. You play Final Fantasy 11 for the better part of a decade. You pick it up every for a month every year or so now. Well, more than a decade of playing. You do play it like once a month a year, every year. That's cool. That game just has like 19 years worth of people playing that game. That's crazy that that game's been out for that long. I think even all of, unless it storms, I can't beat this thing. What am I looking at? Luska the Great? Luca the Great? What? What is this thing? It is a buoy! This has lights and noises onto it though, right? Come on! It wants me to go in the water again! No! Oh, is it a ginormous squid? Please get me on, please get me on, please get me on, please get me on! Oh! Oh, that! It grabs you and pulls you into the water. Oh, this is terrifying! Why does this game have these? Why couldn't it just be like, hey, look, there's a puppy over here? Of course I missed, I was a little nervous there. Oh, this is not as scary as the shark or the eel though. And this thing keeps coming up after me, so I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, this is just like pushing me in the water and nothing's really happening, so whoa. Did it actually try to grab me, but I like luckily got on the boat and almost tipped my whole raft over? Because I don't want that. Oh, the thing got in the way. Or I'm just getting a little bit more... Yeah, okay, I gotta aim a little lower. No, that was a dead-end shot! Oh, what? It actually... Oh. Wow, that took me really, really far away. So I don't think you should ever go after it. Until you're ready. Yeah. Am I really missing this thing, or... Oh, quickly get back on the raft. Yeah, I think it's way better to not go in the water against that thing. this is way easier than the shark and the other thing, though. Whew, okay, it swam right underneath of me. Wow, it actually pushed me. What's going on? My health is low. How do I get health? Wow, this thing almost killed me, and I'm actually trying to stay out of the water, but... It could grab me at any time, I think. Each time it grabs me, I cannot use the bandage. I'm not bleeding. So yeah, I'm not bleeding. Bandage isn't for health, apparently. Well, the boss seems easier to defeat, but harder because it hits me. Unlike the other ones, I didn't get hit that much. This thing is still not even hurt yet. Can I hit it with this? Nope, I don't think I can. Does each time it grabs me hurt me, I wonder? Oh, right in the eyeball, but I hit this thing. I had to aim a little under the water to hit it, but... And apparently I missed it. Okay. A little lower? Is there something wrong with my gun, or am I just starting to miss now for whatever reason? Love how it can send me flying. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with my health. I'm kind of just stuck at low health now. Yeah, so this boss can hurt me. I need a way to heal my health. So how do I heal? Is there like a health thingy? Because he's slowly just hitting me from the raft with his crazy awesome long arms. And I was doing really well. I did better on that boss fight than I did on the other two, and I beat them. And unless going in the water is the way to get him, I'll give it a shot. But I'm assuming if it grabs me, I'm in trouble. But maybe I do have to hop in the water and fight that one. And stay below it. We'll find out. I'll take a look at things I could make before I take off. Keep healthy and you recover 1% HP a second, and maybe enlarge your raft. You think get a larger raft will make me unable to get grabbed? Because I can kind of do that. That'll take a long while, but that is totally doable. All of those shots and that did nothing. The shark is definitely was like, I mean, it was the first one I ran into, which made it the scariest. When you find out what it can do, that's when it was just like, oh wow. And then after when you fight the other thing, it kind of does exactly the same thing as the shark, but this time you're able to like duck down and hide. And that's what I did. I ducked down and hid, and I was good. But I don't know what to do with that one. I have like a food ration, but I don't think it gives you health. I think it just gives you food and water, right? The food ration thing. Going into water, I guess. The thing charges at me and grabs me and makes me bleed, then I have a problem. If I'm supposed to hop on that buoy and just keep moving around and stabbing at it, then cool, I can do that too. But I need to be able to, if he's gonna keep hitting me above land and take out health, I gotta find a way to heal, or B, there's another way to fight this boss. Was there a food ration out on that island? The one that I'm looking at right now? Because if that gives me health, awesome. I might be able to survive it, but... I don't know if anything gives you health, other than, like, can I go and shoot the boss and get it, like, hurt? And then leave, sleep the day, and then come back and the boss still has the same HP. If the boss resets with me, then we're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, like I gotta find out. First, I'm gonna hop into the water and try to shoot it. That would be plan number 1. And if it keeps grabbing me underwater, like if I can't like swim away, then I'll try to defeat the boss a little bit, and then go away and then come back and see if the boss's HP is still full. If it is, then we have a problem. The boss heals when I heal, then we have to defeat the boss in one go. is it not after me? Okay, so how am I doing? I'm really hurt. I'm bleeding. Gotta shoot it in the head or I don't hurt it. Oh, it turned right as I was firing it. Nice. Just trying to test this boss out, because... No, the moment I shoot it, it instantly grabs me. Wow. I wonder how I'm supposed to get away from him. It jumped that time. Don't think jumping works, but... Right, what a shot. Oh, I thought I was confusing him. I don't think I was confusing him. I died from bleeding. Oh, I didn't know it was bleeding, first of all. Okay, so, I can't go in the water and fight him, and I can't stay on land and fight him. It seems to be a little too tough, for me to figure that one out. There's gotta be a gimmick to it. All the other bosses had a gimmick to it. At least you could just keep running around and shooting and you'll be fine. Or B, I gotta just keep moving when I shoot, and I gotta hope I don't get hit too much by its crazy attack that it has. And a bigger raft will give me more running space, but I should be able to dodge around on that raft. I just gotta shoot and move, I think. Just be more moving. I'm not at all nervous at fighting this thing for some reason. Not in the slightest. Yeah, let's do it again. The last one's gonna be the tricky one, it seems. I wonder if it's like a stab it on the thing, hop on the raft, hop back in, stab it, and hop on the raft. Is that like the thing? There's it's beatable. Every game is beatable, so I don't think it's something. It's not. This isn't a crazy complication of math. Just we gotta find the right gimmick to it. It would be lovely if music started playing. Trying to make a game plan, but I'll just have to keep playing it by ear. Did I do the same thing again and crash against the buoy, or... Eventually my thing's gonna get pushed away from it anyway, but... Yeah, I don't know. It seems every time I attack it, it countered. Is there anything I could do here? Nope, he can still grab me. Okay, that's interesting. I missed him. Ah. You really took me far away. So I am bleeding. Take it nice and slow. Nope, he still grabbed me. Even I was even moving that time. Huh, how do I do this? I jumped and he hit me. It's like he has like a home-seeking attack, everybody. It's like if I'm on land, he can hit me at any time. Oh, he grabbed me. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So I jumped and I dodged it once, and then I jumped and then I didn't dodge it. That time you sent me flying. I don't know how close that was, but... I'm half killed and he's still fine. I would love if I could attack him. Okay, that did nothing. No! I got stuck on the thing. I couldn't find him. Oh, he still grabbed me. He killed me pretty quickly. I thought I had 3 health. So yeah, I'm not figuring out how to beat this guy, because on the water I can kind of sometimes dodge it. On the land I can sometimes dodge, but it's like a 50-50. And this thing is wrecking my steez. So I can go and try to grab some rations. I have loads of rations, but if that doesn't heal me, then I'm not too sure. I may need an expert now, or I can just like keep trying until I like beat him. I can go over to the other island, and then I can also go back to my land and get the 2 or 3. If I don't get healed, though, we're gonna be in trouble if that ration doesn't heal. So, a thrown refined spear hits for double of what the spear gun does. But I gotta throw it, right? And then when I hit the boss, it's gonna get aggroed, and then I gotta chase down the boss and grab the spear back again. Yeah, and if I throw and miss my spear, I'm in trouble. Yeah, well, the bandage does not restore HP on PlayStation 4. Confirmed, because I tried over and over. Unless I have to hit L2 and not R2. That is one thing I did not try. If I'm bleeding, I hit R2 and I stop bleeding. Is there 2 different clicks on your on PC? Or if you're playing on PS4, then do you hit L2 to heal yourself? Because if that's the case, then that's probably what's going on. I was keep hitting R2 because that's the use button. But L2 allows me to aim when I have a spear. And if you're like, no, it's one button, then bandages don't heal on PS4. I've tried bandage without bleeding, but it does restore HP as well as stop bleeding. That's weird. I've tried over and over, and it was not giving me any health. You are, okay. I almost want to Google, does bandages actually heal on PS4, because either A, hitting R2 when I needed it and it didn't do it for some reason, weird, or B, I need to, I can try using the other thing. If you can fight this boss on land, okay, no. Like I'm trying to cheat the system here. It makes me land on top when I look down. What? Oh, it kind of like launched me right away. Cheater. Trying to do a thing, squiddy boss. Take that. I'm neither on it nor... Are you confused? Can't really see, but... Wow, that was a bad shot. Uh-oh. Aha, well, it got me that time. I was doing quite well there. Where am I at? Oh, wow. I can't hit up as in X. Oh, no, that's not working anymore. I tried hitting L2 and it... L2, R2, L2, R2. Confirm, you can only use bandages while bleeding, but when you do, it does restore 2 bars. I'm not moving from this spot. I'm not aiming for him. I'm just gonna let him keep circling around me. I'm just gonna keep shooting you. for a drink of water soon after this. Figure that out, everybody. Push up on the thingy and keep your back to it. Shoot as much as you want. I knew I could hack the system. The system beats you, beat the system. Get 2 cracks at it. Apparently there's an arrow for me to pick up. Ooh, okay. There's a will, there's a... Oh, wait. Bring it on, Sin Spawn. Yeah, the boo is in the way. You have a lot of health, or my method is just taking a little longer, but it's... I will win. Cool, this is way better than getting smacked around. Shoo! There you go, everybody. If you can't beat the boss, cheat him. It's the only way you're gonna win. Now, keep seeing arrows everywhere. Well, wherever this other harpoon thingy is, it's totally glitched because I don't see it at all. Anyway, we're leaving. I beat it. I'm happy with that. Let's get out of here. I wonder if you could have my back to the container or something. I'm pretty sure you can do what I did. Let's retract that. Retrieve. Oh, okay, let's get going. No, not that. And also not that one. I'm so used for going to the middle. I'm gonna 180. I think I'm going. Yes, I see the boat now. I was like, I don't think the way I was heading was correct. I see the boat right there. So I don't know how you're supposed to beat that boss. I don't know if there's some kind of gimmick to it. Yes, I can push up on the thing and cheat it so that my back, I'm kind of like hidden into the buoy, and it's like, oh, you're not above, but I can't get you either. Cool, but how do you beat that thing really? Because I'll be there all day still pondering how to, unless you just keep running around, and you just keep running and you don't, either A, you attack with a spear, then hop on the water, and then dodge his normal little attack, not his counter. I think his counter will always hit you. And if you're like, if that's the way to do it, then cool. I feel like I was cheating the system there a little bit. But yeah, like, I don't know. that was a tricky boss. Well, either way, while I'm floating around. No, I'm actually don't even need food or water. Oh, I thought I needed food and water, but it's all good. I can't do anything when I'm sailing. Other than pause the game, that's about all I can do. Or turn off the game. I was gonna like check to see if I can make my trophy, and that'll be 3 of them. So I want enough resources so I can make a campfire. No, not a campfire. The sleepy thing, so I could sleep and save. If you get up, the craft keeps going. It does, but usually it takes a weird turn, and I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. So yeah, I'll keep my hands on the wheel. I want to build a savey thingy on that boat island over there. I wonder, can I build a campfire inside the ship? Because like that island is not livable. There'd be no, I guess there'd be food you can get, but there'd be no way to get water. All I would really want is to make a save over there before I make my plane, and then I accidentally like beat the game. Because the game is like, nope, you're done. Too bad. Autosave. You finished the game. Because I want to like attach the plane stuff. I've hit something and I don't know what it was. There's a little rock under the water. Okay, I was like, what? I didn't see it at all. A sleeping bag? That might be easier than making the little cabin thing I was gonna make. I'll take a look. Okay. Sleeping bags require 3 cloth? I do not have 3 cloth. 1 rope, 3 sticks, and 4 ferns. That's a little easier. Okay, cool. One rope. Call me Ahab. Cool. One, two, and three. Cool, we're good to go. Gonna make a savey thing over on that ship. No, I stopped the music. Oh, never mind. It's still going. And save. Cool, we're good to go. I don't need to save. I'll save when I get over there. All right, everybody. We are at any moment when I make my save, then I'm going to say I literally got the power to beat this game at any time. Once I make one more save. So east is, unless we're in the southern hemisphere, but that should be east? Because this is in the north, this is facing in the north corner, and I believe the ship is facing north. So I think we are in the northern hemisphere, and rises in the east, sets in the west. I don't think it matters what hemisphere you're on, does it? I actually have no idea about that one, but somebody said depends on where you are. But for me, it's east. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I wonder where this game kind of takes place. This isn't like a super realistic thing. All these islands are realistic, but does it take place somewheres, or is it just like, nah? It's like Earth. there are just the islands are completely random and it takes place after nothing. The ships kind of look like things from Earth, but okay, that's what I thought. But I thought somebody showed up. It was like, if you're in the southern hemisphere, it's not. And I'm like, really? Because like I assume the Earth is really big, and the sun's even bigger. And no, it doesn't matter where you are on Earth. It's gonna still rise in the east and set in the west. It's just different times of the day. And but yeah, I don't know. I heard it happened earlier in this playthrough. You get different stars. Seasons are different. It's daylight here. It's nighttime on the other side. But that's the side of the world, not northern and southern. Saw it and then I missed. There we go. I almost want this thing over here now. Let's attach it to the side or something. First things first, can I build... I can. Okay, cancel. I can build this right up above. I'm gonna build my camp thing in the back in case if it interferes. I should build it right in the middle so that my thing will crash into it. Let's do it. The game can't think of how I would play. That's right, we're facing north. There you go. It gets colder the further north you go too, though. And if you keep going north, eventually you'll start getting warmer. Yeah, like it's made that way. The water is good, the gas is good, the stuff is good. We're gonna find out right now. Don't make me go. Play the music, but we don't need to go. We got this beautiful thing ready to go. I think it's done. Go home is the new objective, and the game is still going. So good. It didn't like kick into an auto thing. You have to click on the plane. Indeed. If you keep going south or north, eventually it's gonna get warm, then it's gonna get cold. We made the plane! We have the power to leave! There's nothing stopping us from beating this game. So now the question is... what do we do? Do we continue on? Wow, that's really high up, actually. Do we continue on with the game? Do I build everything? And where the carrier is random on my one file. It's in the northeast, and it's basically due east of my starting island. This one is in the northeast corner on mine as well, but I made my game random. I'm pretty sure if you keep picking the same thing, the islands will be the same, just different. The islands will be probably randomly regenerated, randomly generated. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Or they're all the same, who knows? I don't know. In case if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm looking for a spot to jump off of. And I don't think that water is high, deep enough. Cashin, hey! We got the plane made! It's ready to go! We can go home anytime! I beat the 3 bosses. The 3rd boss was really rough, actually. They were smart enough to put the edge there. Nah, not worth it. I want to jump off a really high spot and see if the character will die because he doesn't know how to cross his legs to jump in high water, or B, no, there's no jump off spot in this game. I refuse to kill myself for the sense of just seeing if I could jump off of this. How old is this plane? Yeah, we're not going home. Not yet, anyway. So let's. I'm here. Nothing bad can happen to me. I don't have max stats. I am healthy. I survived 86 days, crafted 718 items, killed only 209 animals, and I'm still not max leveled. 21 islands explored and ships scavenged. 13? I don't think so. You think it's World War II era? I'm thinking it's around that time as well. Yeah, I mean, I made 10 hot dogs out of potatoes. I sure. You can't eat them though because they're made of potatoes. I made almost everything. I made everything there. I didn't make all of this stuff. This seemed like a long time. I wouldn't mind making a table and stuff. I never needed to catch any of this stuff. I don't know if you're really hard up for food. You need to catch birds and fish this way. I didn't even make a fishing rod. Of course I made that. That was the smartest thing to do, was work on that. Right after you get water and food situated, built. Right away. Don't even delay. I didn't make all of this stuff. I didn't need a sun thing. I may have made it on my first I may have, but I didn't break any bones. I didn't need that. I didn't need to breathe underwater more. And I didn't have to deal with too many sharks. We got all the trophies, and we've got that. And I don't know if I may have made one of everything. I did not make one of each raft. That would take forever. And I made the best house possible, which is with clay. And I made the entire tower for cell phone reception. And I made everything minus a torch, I think, and a fishing rod. Yeah. That's really the only things I haven't really made. I could go fishing. No, I need to make a buoy thing. Or a bobber or a buoy? A bobber. Yeah, and then there's a fishing weight, and then there's a fishing floaty thing, and then there's a whole bunch of other fishing stuff. In video games, you just fish and you catch things. From the fact that it is a straight carrier from the modern layout, it was adopted not long after. Also, propeller-driven aircraft fell out just after the Korean War. This thing's got like this one's like a water plane though. This is a sea water plane. I don't know when these things came out, but I feel like this plane, it kind of is a little bit newer than this ship that we're on. Because I'm not too sure when they made planes to go on oceans. You know what? If I beat this game, I can pretend to fool around on Final Fantasy 11 now, like get it going. I doubt it's gonna like be ready, but I can still play the game. Okay, I made up my mind. How about we beat this game? It's around the 3-hour mark. It's close enough. I don't know what else I could possibly do on this game, other than like keep building everything on all the islands and like set up all the islands perfectly. Seaplanes do go back to World War I? Oh wow, I didn't, because it took a while for planes to happen, and then all of a sudden they went from planes to seaplanes right away. Good on them. I hope I crash into this, everybody, or I don't derail my plane and blow up. Here we go. This thing came out within a decade of the. Wow, that's crazy. Good on you, humans. Sometimes you do good things. Let's beat this game. Let's go home. Yeah, let's go home. Are you sure you want to leave? No, I'm scared. Yes. Dun dun. What? Oh, I was like, what happened? The sky moved. I didn't close the thing. Yeah, you push all of the buttons. No, don't pull any wires. Start the engine? There you go. Yeah, I was aiming for the buttons. Drop the thing. Drop the engine thing. Hold to close the cockpit. What about the engine thing? It's still up in the air. No. That closes it? Hold square to engage rail. I should have cleaned the windows. You see my... No, I won't be able to see it! We're gonna run it over, we're not gonna see it! Hold square to throttle the engine, baby. Rum rum. Rum rum! Can I look? I can look. Oh, let me see my thing. Go into third person view so I can run over my tent. Up! Oh, I was like, up! If I would have crashed and exploded, I would have not been impressed with you. Do I have control over this? Left. Oh, I do! What worries me is what you're going to do to land if you can barely fly it. Yeah, listen. Just because I'm an old man who had the hard business life and was on a boring airplane that crashed and I managed to survive, of course I know how to fly and land. 3 hours later. I can't. Okay, I was looking around, but now I can't. Magnets, how do they work? Did I just crash into an airplane? Wow, what a horrible ending! I should have stayed on the islands. I would have lived longer. I died in 3 hours, everybody. Don't escape. Don't escape. Whatever you do, stay on the island. Stay on them. Don't take the plane. You're gonna die. The only way to really escape is to stay on the islands and wait for a plane to go by. There is a better ending. I'm assuming if you make the tower that I built and get a bunch of flare guns, and you stay on your island, though, you have to stay on the island where the tower is. You can then, when an airplane or something goes by, climb the tower and shoot the flare, and maybe you'll get saved that way. That has to be the better ending. That's my only guess. Well, everybody, can't believe I escaped to die. This is worse than a horror game. At least in some horror games, most of them, you at least survive at the end. was some talk about the gyrocopter to safely, but that may have been a really early version. I wonder, I mean, if you bring enough food and water with you? But, like, I'm assuming if you fly off the map, it's gonna be like, error, error. So yeah, somehow it makes sense you beating it with the ending like that. Why was I flying into fly zones like that? I could have kind of stayed low. I flew up so high where other planes were. You know what's really crazy, everybody? Just think about this for 1 second. Think that me crashing into that plane was the beginning of this game. Where if you start a new game, you're going to be right back inside the plane, and you from the earlier version is the one that crashes into your plane, and that's why you get stranded here. And you're caught in a never-ending loop of this game, where you keep escaping, you keep crashing into your plane, and you start a new game, and then you're crashing in your plane, and you're now trying to survive again, and you're forever in a stranded game. What do you think of that theory? What do you think of that theory? I hope that makes you think about it for a little bit. Oh, anyway. Cashin wants Arknights. I'm thinking I should just fool around with the beautiful Final Fantasy XI music, because Final Fantasy always has good music. And I could just, I gotta just be careful that I don't show any thing on the screen while it's updating and stuff, but I could just like get to that point and just, because I want Final Fantasy XI to get downloaded. Worst case scenario, it goes to like 1 or 2 in the morning and I have to leave my laptop on and then wake up tomorrow. The Bermuda Triangle theory? That means whenever you fly into it, you just disappear or you go to somewhere else, so you get warped or teleported or something, or you just crash and you're never found. But that could work too. But I literally, thank you, yeah, thank you for the game. I don't know about that thing. This game was, I'm gonna say, like, it's really realistic for the some parts, and then when you start fighting the bosses, it kind of gets a little unrealistic. But it doesn't make it any worse than it still being a good game. It just don't think of this as a perfectly. It's a video game. There you go. I've worded it better. It's a video game. It's not a perfect survival simulation. You're never gonna fight a megalodon and other creatures that I've already fought. So yeah. But there you go. Thank you for the lovely game. I'm glad it was on PlayStation 4 for free and I got a chance to play it, and any other great games would be great. One theory is that you don't play as the person in the plane at the beginning. There you go. You were just one of the survivors. For whatever reason. Again, like that could very well be a theory. And you're the one who crashed into your plane. When you're in the play online menu after logging in, you'll see settings menu. Yeah, I'm gonna go into it and turn off automatic timeout, or your updates can crash. Automatic timeout. I'll make sure I'll turn off. I'll go to full run with all the settings. I just gotta be careful with all the info that Final Fantasy XI can show. If I continue, since I didn't save, I think I can continue right before I fly. Go right back to my island. Nope, not really. Go to all the other islands and chop down all of the palm trees and bring it to my island. So I can just stay on my island for as long as I can. All I need to do is survive. I don't need to do anything else but go to my island and wait for a plane to go by. And if it's not an ending, then, well, then we've seen it. But, and that was the prequel, and you are the reason for the crash in the beginning. So did I guess the crazy thing? That was a crazy guess. Because that was like the size of the plane that it looked like I was on. And all we saw was inside the plane crash. But we saw a guy swim out of a plane. Where the hole was that crashed. And we swam out of the hole and hopped onto the thingy. Unless I somehow floated inside the plane. I don't know. Either way, I won't question it. It was just a funny little guess. And I'm like, imagine if I did crash into it that way. So yeah, either way. There you go, everybody. Theories and ideas and laughter. I don't know about you. You can play this game 2 different ways. You can turn it on peaceful. The bosses will still attack you even if you're on peaceful. And you can get things done. Or B, you can put it on the way it's supposed to be, and everything is going to kill you. And if you're up for that, then go for it too. I really enjoyed swimming out to my boat, my raft, and then watching the sun come up over the horizon. And it was absolutely lovely, and I didn't have to worry about sharks tipping my raft over and then eating me. So, to each their own. I do recommend that you play this game. It's quite nice, and since it's free, I don't know why you're not playing it now. You do never find your plane, true that. And it's probably confirmed that no one can find the plane, but you, at the beginning of the game, you do swim out of it, and then you take that orange dinghy, and then when you start the game, you're in the orange dinghy that you escape from the plane with. But it looks like when you hop on the thing, it explodes. The plane. I'm not gonna worry about anything. Press continue? Never. Why? Is there actually something that's going to happen? Cashin? The ending reminds me of something that could be used for an opening into a BioShock game. Yeah, they did do that. Anything new? Yes. Now you play as a cat. And you hunt and fish like a cat in this game. And none of the other animals are after you. And you can talk to all the sharks and snakes in this game. And your cat can breathe underwater. That's the new feature, Cashin. What do you think of that? Wow! That's the right amount of sauce that I was expecting. Good. So yeah, I would like to end this now. I'm giving myself an hour to I'm gonna go live again for those who are here. I'm gonna just go live and play with Final Fantasy 11, but I won't be able to play the game. I'm just gonna open up the thing. The screen may be blank for a few times. You'll still be able to hear music, but I want to get Final Fantasy 11 loaded and set up tonight, and then hopefully figure out the controller and just get everything set up. And then tomorrow we can play Final Fantasy 11, and then if I don't get too addicted, we can play it again the next day. And then the day after that, and then it's over. No matter what, then it's done after 3 days. So I doubt. I think I'm only going to be able to play one episode of Final Fantasy 11, but we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen, but I wanna get to. I wanna try Final Fantasy 11 now. So instead of tomorrow. So for all of you who watched, or played, or joined, or thinking about playing, thank you. and I hope you do play. And for whoever thought of this game idea, very good. I do hope that there's a Stranded Deep 2 idea along the way. Again, having some kind of climbing and having more things to build. Oh, so good. Would be a wonderful thing. And just having more things. Maybe you should add sleep. If your character doesn't sleep for so many days, something happens to them too. They get loopy or something. Because that's another survival thing. I heard Fallout has that kind of survival thing. And yeah, you could add. You got a beautiful foundation for a good game. So I hope there is a Stranded 2 out there coming, thinking about. Truly, I do. So yeah, other than that, I mean, I enjoyed. Yes, of course I enjoyed. I had it on fun mode. I was not at all feeling. I wanted to feel fear every time I played this game. So yeah, I'm glad I found peaceful mode because it was absolutely lovely. I didn't have to kill every single snake and boar and crab I seen. And I was able to pick up clay without having to look over my shoulder. So yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice to turn the horror out of the horror off of a horror game. There you go. Use both words in one sentence. But yeah, all right. If I keep chatting, I'll never get anything done. So if anybody wants to hang around later on tonight, which hopefully isn't too long, I'll just be playing Final Fantasy 11 menu. and we'll have music, and we could chat about any game you want, which you can do anytime, but you all seem to just get lost in your own world. I wish zombies would attack your island. You're already playing a boring zombie game. Why would you want more zombies to show up? And Stranded Deep Zombie Edition? Can zombies swim? 'Cause if zombies can't, you just move to another island, or you just go into the water and pick them off and throw them in the water and they go boom. And then all of the sea creatures turn into zombies. Dun dun dun. Anyway, let's not go down that road. No, don't add zombies to this game. Zombies would ruin the Stranded Deep series. Unless you somehow do a really good job on somehow getting guns and stuff made, and then we're not playing Stranded Deep anymore. So no! You're just playing too many zombie things, Mal. All you can think of is zombies. Either way. 2 out of the 4? You already finished the game? Super short. Super easy. This game is way harder than your game. I hope you play Stranded Deep soon. Just so that you know how difficult this game really is compared to your little zombie game. This one took me 11 episodes. This one's only 3 hours, but I'm still gonna call it 11 episodes of 4 hours apiece, 3 to 4 hours apiece, definitely. So yeah, good series, good long series. If you want something big, and you could do so much more than I did. You could die so much more. You could die way more. Anyway, I don't know what else to say other than I wish there was more music. That's probably the only thing I could think of. I wish there was more music that played all the time. It didn't matter what time or day or where you were. More music. Other than that, yeah, I can't find anything else. Maybe make the bosses not like BioShock does? But the bosses weren't that bad, so... Just, yeah, it was after you figure out a boss or do what I did, yeah, I don't know how you would make a sea creature different than what you've done, so I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea for that. Geniuses need to be make that. Yeah, maybe if you were watching, you might get bored, but I think if you played it, you won't be bored. Unless you absolutely don't like survivor horror simulation games. And crafting your own stuff and feeling that progression with your own hands, it might not be for you. But I'm thinking anybody who wants to play a game like this, they will like it. Hands down. So yeah, there you go, everybody. Stranded Deep done. I have a few games off the top of my head that I might want to start, but I don't know what they're going to really be. So I'll just think about it after Final Fantasy 11's done. So thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what they do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.